Welcome back to my channel, and for this video I will be showing all the records I found this month in December. And the most expensive record I have in this collection is a $10 record, and the rest are going to be $1 records and $3 records. And this first one I got is Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde that I found for $3. And let me show the spine. And it does have ring wear on it. It is a stereo pressing. I believe it's still an early pressing. I don't know at first. But for $3 I thought it was cool. And I might be wrong, but I thought this picture of the woman, I'm blanking on her name, sorry about that, but yeah, that these covers with her on it is pretty rare. Or maybe just on the mono pressings, I'm not sure. But yeah, I think they replaced this with a picture of Dylan, but the one I have does have this woman on it. And let me try to show it all, where it shows the full body of Bob Dylan right there. And it probably did come in Columbia sleeves, but mine just had these plain white paper sleeves. Let me get the records out. Probably just show one. These aren't in the best shape. I did play one side and it sounds pretty decent. Still need to play the other ones, but yeah, it is non-breakable and it's not that bad, but yeah, it's kind of scuffed up. Which also is pretty weird is that there both of these are side 1 and 2, which is pretty interesting. There's no side 3 or 4, but yeah, this is Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde. I think I'll just continue showing these $3 records first. And here's one I've been wanting, and I was glad to find it for $3. And the record's very clean. I mean, I'll probably show it in a minute, but yeah. Here's the cover, which shows the Beatles there. And also, something else that needs to be included here is the newspaper, but mine was missing that, which is pretty disappointing. But I mean, for $3 it's still pretty cool to have. There is like a stain down here, which doesn't really bother me that much. Let me show the record. It's in this Phillips label, and yeah, it's very clean. Another record I got for $3 was the Jackson's Destiny, and this is also one I've been missing. And it's not the best shape, but does play pretty decently. I think the first song on each side is when it's where it's the most noisy, but other than that, it's pretty good. My copy was missing the original sleeve, but I think I showed it in the Jackson 5 video I have up on my channel, where I found the Jackson's live album in this sleeve, and I just took it from that and put it here. And so here is the record, and it is on this orange Epic label, which I think this is the last time it was used. And I believe this released in 1978. And the only two songs I'm familiar with is Blame It on the Boogie and Shake Your Body Down to the Ground. And I already listened to this album, but I just can't recall the other songs. And another thing to know is that this album is very flimsy for some reason. But yeah, here's the Jackson's Destiny that I got for $3. And here is a $1 record, and one I've been wanting to find for a long time, and I was surprised to find it for $1. This is Richie Valens' I believe debut album and only album in his lifetime. And as you could see, there's like pencil markings all around, and even the tooth was colored in, but you can't really notice that. You probably didn't even notice that until I pointed that out. There's like tape down here and some writing there, but that doesn't really bother me that much. And I think this is a misprint with I Got a Gal Named Sue. I think it should be called something else. And let me just show the spine, which is pretty non-existent. Let me focus. Trying to focus, but yeah, as you can see, The cover has seen better days, but still pretty good. And I did listen to the album, and it's very clean. And yes, it is an original pressing. So even if this was $5 or something, I still wouldn't have gone it. But for $1, I mean, it's very good. Yeah, it should be called That's My Little Susie, and it's a different name on the back of the cover. It's on the Delphi blue label with that writing, and I don't know what these things are, but yeah, the record's pretty clean. Does play all the way through, and it sounds very good. So this was a great find. I think a highlight for this video. Before showing the Beatles albums, I do want to finish with this Queen album I found for $1, which is The Game. And I already have a copy of this with the regular cover, but this is the aluminum shine version, and for $1 I thought it's pretty worth it, even just for the cover alone. Like, there's some spots, like I guess tape was there and it got removed. It does have the inner sleeve, which this inner sleeve is better than the one I have, which is torn. And I don't know, that's a weird picture of I believe that's John Deacon. It kind of looks like Photoshop to me, but yeah, the record itself isn't that good. But as I already said, this is more for collecting, and I already have a plain copy. You can already see through the camera all the scratches. And here's side 2. Before showing the $1 Beatles records, I do want to start by showing this $10 one. And this is the Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962. And it's an interesting cover. And here's the back, and the recordings themselves are very not good, but still a pretty cool piece of Beatles history to own. It even says they're a piece of history. Interesting songs. Chris White does this little summary, but not really little, it's a lot. Just plain sleeves, I believe. Yeah, plain white sleeves. And again, yeah, this is a double LP set. Let's see, I think it's the, so yeah, side 3 and 2 on here, and side 1, 4 over there. And that's a interesting label. So the next Beatles records I'm going to be showing were $1 each, and I think I'll start chronologically. So with Meet the Beatles, I think this is the one in the worst condition. And I'll show right now. It's completely apart. A little piece came off right there. Yeah, like horrible ringwear, tape. I think all of these were owned by James Payne, which yeah, he took very good care of. Let me show the record, which is not that good. But you already have the new Meet the Beatles version on blue vinyl, which will be my plain copy. And I just got this because it was $1. It was $1, so. Let me show something new now. And now he has Jim Payne on here. I think this is the one on the best like condition. Still like stains and whatnot, but it's coming apart on the bottom there. I think this is the only one with the capital inner sleeve. Show the record, still pretty scratched up. I haven't played these. I think I only played Meet the Beatles, and yeah, it sounds horrible. Like once I put the needle down, so I didn't even dare continue playing it. But I think compared to the other ones, this is the best one. Okay. Now Beatles 65. It's very scratched up, the cover. Yeah, there's Jim Payne again. And yeah, did come apart on the spine. Let me show the record. think this is the best one. Although I haven't played, I don't know how it sounds, but I think compared to all the other ones, this is the least scratched. So that is it for this video. I thank you all so much for watching. I do wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I do plan on releasing more videos with what's left of 2024. I don't know if I'm going to go through with it, but I may show every single record I have in my collection, but it'll be just quickly. I won't go into detail, but just like cycle through them. So I hope you do subscribe to my channel, and please let me know in the comments what's your favorite record from what I've shown. And I do hope you consider subscribing, and I do hope to see you next time. Bye.